Glen Heights, Ohio, and just the Cleveland surrounding area. Two cities that I absolutely fucking love. So please.
Taylor Swift calls Travis Kelce the man of my dreams, a nickname that's become more than just a sweet whisper behind closed doors. It's a truth that's echoed on red carpets, at family dinners, in the wild chaos of sold-out stadiums, and even in the quiet moments away from all the spotlights. The journey to that nickname didn't start with a love song, a touchdown, or a viral photo. It began with two people who were both at the top of their own games, yet looking for something real, something lasting, something simple and true. Taylor Swift, the global superstar whose voice and lyrics have defined a generation, and Travis Kelce, an NFL legend whose charisma and authenticity have made him beloved far beyond the football field, found themselves drawn together in a way that surprised even them. Their story isn't one of fairy tale perfection. It's about showing up, laughing together, supporting each other, and building a love that makes both of them better. It's about Travis, who first caught Taylor's attention not with a grand gesture but with a friendship bracelet. No manager, no industry insider, just Travis at her Kansas City show, bracelet in hand, hoping for a moment, a chance, a connection. He didn't get the meeting he hoped for that night, but he didn't give up. Instead, he told the story on his podcast, sharing his disappointment and his hope with the world, letting Taylor know exactly how he felt. That honesty, that willingness to be vulnerable and put himself out there, set the tone for everything that came after. Taylor, used to people hiding their intentions or playing games, found Travis's sincerity refreshing. He wasn't just bold, he was real, and that made all the difference. From that moment, something shifted. Taylor found herself drawn to someone who didn't just tolerate her fame, he embraced it, celebrated it, and made her feel seen and safe in ways she'd never experienced before. Travis didn't shrink from the attention or resent the spotlight. He wore her merch, cheered her on from the stands, and sang along at her concerts, not for show, but because he was genuinely proud. He understood the pressure, the scrutiny, the constant speculation. Instead of running from it, he stood by her side, unwavering, unafraid, and always supportive. That support isn't performative. It's rooted in a deep respect for each other's worlds. Travis is a superstar in his own right, a record-breaking tight end, a podcast host, a 3-time Super Bowl champion. But he's never let his success turn into ego. He's grounded, humble, and confident without being arrogant. He doesn't need to compete with Taylor or overshadow her. Instead, he amplifies her light, bringing out the best in her and letting her shine even brighter. And Taylor, for her part, does the same for him. Their relationship is built on mutual admiration and shared ambition. Both have climbed to the very top of their fields, sacrificing and grinding for years. They understand what it takes to achieve greatness, and they respect each other's drive. That shared work ethic creates a bond that's stronger than any challenge life can throw at them. They're not just partners in love, they're teammates in every sense of the word. Subscribe for more stories like this. Don't miss what comes next in their journey. Part of what makes Travis so special is his emotional intelligence. He's spoken openly about his journey with therapy, about growing and evolving not just as an athlete, but as a man. He's not afraid of hard conversations or deep feelings. He welcomes them. For Taylor, who's always valued depth and honesty, that's everything. She can be herself, silly, serious, vulnerable, strong, without fear of judgment. And Travis doesn't just accept those sides of her. He loves them. He's her biggest hype man, always encouraging her to stay true to herself, never asking her to dim her light or change for him. Instead, he supports her independence, celebrates her achievements, and helps her feel more free and relaxed than she's been in years. Since Travis entered her life, fans have noticed a change in Taylor. She's more open, more joyful, more herself. She's showing up at games, laughing in the VIP suites, dancing in the stands, living her life with a spontaneity and happiness that's contagious. Travis creates a space where she doesn't have to be perfect, where she can just be Taylor, and that's a rare gift for someone who's spent so long in the public eye. Their families have noticed the magic too. Taylor quickly bonded with Travis's mom, Donna, sharing laughs and hugs at games. She connected with his brother Jason and even shared moments with his dad after big victories. The connection isn't just for the cameras, it's real, genuine, and rooted in shared values. Travis's family means everything to him, And for Taylor, who's always been close to her own family, that sense of belonging is everything. Together, they blend traditions, share holidays, and create new memories, building a foundation that's as strong as it is loving. Travis's consistency is another reason Taylor calls him the man of her dreams. He shows up no matter what. Whether it's flying across the world to support her on tour or making time for her in the midst of a grueling NFL season, Travis always finds a way to prioritize their relationship. He stands on the sidelines at her concerts, beams with pride at award shows, and never misses a chance to remind her how much he cares. That kind of reliability isn't just sweet, it's a testament to his commitment and his willingness to invest in their future. And that future is something they both think about. In interviews, Taylor has spoken about wanting a family someday, about dreaming of motherhood when the time is right. Travis has echoed those sentiments, talking about his love for kids and his hope for a big family. Now, with both of them established in their careers and thinking long-term, those dreams feel closer than ever. They're not just living in the moment, they're building something that will last. What sets Travis apart from Taylor's past relationships is that he's not a project, he's a partner. Taylor has spent years carrying the emotional load, trying to fix or build up the men she dated. With Travis, she doesn't have to do that. He's stable, secure, and knows exactly who he is. He stands beside her, equal and supportive, never asking her to sacrifice who she is or what she loves. That balance is priceless for Taylor, who's spent so much of her life in the extremes of fame and heartbreak. Travis doesn't fall in love with the idea of Taylor Swift, the icon, the superstar. He loves every version of her. The songwriter, the introvert, the cat mom, the girl who bakes cookies at midnight, the woman who loves word games and documentaries. He sees her as a person, not a fantasy or a symbol, and that's the greatest dream come true for someone who's spent years being projected upon by the world. Their love story isn't about perfection. It's about presence, patience, laughter, and honesty. Travis is fun, kind, and always willing to lift Taylor up, whether she's at her highest high or facing a tough day. He's her safe place and her biggest adventure all at once. They ground each other, support each other, and make each other better. That's why Taylor Swift calls Travis Kelce the man of her dreams, and why so many people believe this is the love story she's always deserved. If you're enjoying this behind-the-scenes look at their relationship, tap subscribe and stay tuned for more. As Taylor and Travis continue to build their life together, their story inspires fans everywhere. They've shown that it's possible to find real love in the midst of chaos, to support each other's dreams without losing yourself, and to laugh through the ups and downs that life brings. From bracelets to touchdowns, from world tours to family game nights, their journey is a reminder that the best relationships are built on friendship, honesty, and a willingness to show up for each other every single day. So as they look toward the future, engagement, family, new adventures, one thing is clear. This love is the real deal, and the world can't wait to see what comes next.